Hoi! It's louisity again, and for this bookish vlog, we are going to the city of Manila at the Hapon Cafe for Plot Twist Book Lunch. Hoorah! So Plot Twist is edited by Claire Petita de Guzman. Now, one of the contributors or writers is Richard Cafife. Now, Richard, if you've been watching like some of the live shows that I have in this channel for Blu-ray Book Club, you know, Richard and I have been like interacting online or virtually for nearly 5 years, and finally I got to meet him. So that's what like motivated me to go to this event, and I wish all the contributors all the best and all the success for the book. And now I'm about to head on to Manila, so I'll catch folks later.
Full name review. Pwede na akong isulat sa mga ano, sponsorship. Dilais makaniig at kakanti. Ikubutin mo at ipinid.
Parang ano na kayo na nag-chichik?
Iba-iba yung emosyon. Iba-iba din yung kulay ng pag-ibig. Gusto ko rin i-recognize si Tita Claire at yung mga contributors, as well as my co-admin sa Bookish to me book club. Nandito si Ori at saka si Lana. And Believe, ito ay kapayapaan, kakahingahan, proteksyon, at kanlungan.
Finishing college was challenging. Finding the perfect job seemed never-ending. Over there, I met Clara. Introduce yourself.
I'm the inspiration na dito sa Peace Month. Ayun. So, thank you everyone again for coming sa book launch ng Plot Twist. So, super kinakabahan ako. Oh my gosh.
In order to see the fuller view. It is such a triumph to see ourselves.
Tomorrow, babalik na rin siya, uuwi na din siya. So, ano yung gusto mo sabihin sa mga fans? Marami tayong question and answer, okay? Bigyan niyo yung mga questions, tingnan talaga. But outside
Bawal mong itip.
Paalala ni Alona sa sarili. Baka umulan. Isang uwian na habang naglalakad pa uwi si Alona at nakatingin sa screen ng kanyang cellphone. Hindi niya mapigilang matawa sa panibagong meme.
Lively and cheerful they live, together as friends, then as companions for life.
Every nerve in my body screamed. Every instinct warred against what I was about to do. But something deeper, something undeniable.
I kept rummaging for an answer. I began panicking. Why couldn't I find an answer?
Subalit hindi magkaroon pagsasalo, pagpus sa malumong pagluluksa.
That spot used to be his mom's, but after he passed away when he was just 8, Andrew allowed him to start sitting there instead.
She wrote 100 letters to her captor. He added the chains. When she broke up with her boyfriend, she fell deeply. But soon it was no longer innocent. Even as the gap between their lips disappeared.
Success, as peddled by society, used to mean having a prestigious career, a family, a nice home, aging gracefully. So, a garden path, or a redeemed social condition.
Cosmo girl ako, editor ako. And I had a very long commute, 2 hours each way. From my home to my office, 2 hours. Pabalik, 2 hours. Nakikita mo na lang si Ulrich, at most 30 minutes each day. So, tsaka may na-reveal ako dito sa kanya kung saan siya nag-fail na subject. I fed him cereal. Di pa ako marunong magluto noon araw-araw. So, may trauma kami sa cereal. Okay? So, but, our relationship improved and I'm
Very affirming for me. And I thought, yeah, parang hindi similar, no? Pero I thought, yeah, parang it's affirming, parang I did something right, I made the right decision, and things will go well moving forward. So I'm really supporting Plot Twist and the impact it can have on you. Minsan, simply because you can relate. And minsan yun, ganun, nakakaiyak. So thank you so much, Tita Claire. Grabe ako, di ba, nag-help prepare. I see behind the scenes how much talaga the commitment.
He remained motionless, intent. People walked past him in a blur of footsteps and fleeting voices, but he seemed untouched by it all.
A hill range. For months, I told myself I was just in one of those downs. That I was permanently in the down of life's ups and downs. From Iligan, and she's also a part of Bookish. Her name is Anna Sarswell.
The search engine showed Hydrochaenas. This was my sign from the universe. Since then, I felt a bit more hope and have been
together na. Yes. So, diba?
So I'm already home, pardon me, with this look that's kind of messy because just came from commute. But overall today has been very successful. You know, it's nice seeing fellow Bookish content creators, Bookish friends, finally get to see them like in person, some of them. And also it was great seeing, of course, the Pams, you know, with those people that I joined during the reading sprints. Thank you super much to Tita Claire, you know, for today, as also to the organizers. Thank you super much for this wonderful book launch of Plot Twist. I'll be linking down below where you can find it. Also, it was so great, of course, to finally see Richard, my bookish bestie dude, my fellow book compars. We finally saw each other in flesh, so I'm just thrilled, y'all. I am just super thrilled. So today has to be a success. Tired, yet, you know, satisfied. If you've made it this far, leave a snow-capped mountain emoji, and I hope you folks liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, click that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon somewhere down there to keep yourselves posted about my videos. And also put down links and handles on my social media accounts, so feel free to check me out and follow me there and support me there as well. As always, thank you super much for watching. Always be thankful and unleash the reader in you. Bye, y'all.